Boy, everybody talks about an elevator pitch, don't they? In this course, we are going to learn different ways of doing an elevator pitch. There are a lot of different ways to pitch, and whenever you think about this, it's a hard skill communication in today's world. It's hard skill. It's not a soft skill. You must be able to pitch. Now, what we're going to study in this particular lesson is pitching at work, okay? Using that elevator pitch, engaging at work. Now, your pitch has to quickly describe what matters to your own success and the success of the team. Now, haven't you always thought the elevator pitch was all about you? No, that's not the way we're going to do it. What matters most? What matters most? When you're talking to someone and pitching to that person, what matters most? There isn't just one elevator pitch. There's a lot of different elevators and a lot of different pitches. So whoever you're talking to will be receiving a different pitch, and you will talk about your success and the success of your team. Because if that doesn't matter to them, this isn't a business conversation. Think about it. If your boss just asked you today, what matters most to the success of yourself and your team? What if your boss asked that? What would you say? Write down something. Take a moment. What would you say if your boss asked you today in the hall, what matters most to the success for yourself and your team? How long should this be? You know, an elevator pitch, they say, should be the time that it takes to walk to the car in the parking lot, the time that it takes to go down the elevator into the lobby or up to your office. It should be 2 minutes max, because you need to be able to do this quickly to keep people's attention. You need to practice your elevator pitches and use your time wisely. You have 2 minutes, so be prepared. You don't want to talk about stuff that doesn't matter. It's great to say, hi, how you doing, before you do the pitch. You know, you want to be pleasant, but you need to use that 2 minutes wisely. Okay, let's say you're in the hall and your boss says to you, hey, how's it going? How's it going? That's a loaded question, isn't it? So what is the answer to how's it going? Think about it. What is your boss, what does he want to know when he says how's it going? Does he want to know about anything personal? No. Stick to business. And this is a loaded question. When your boss asks you how's it going, whatever you are answering is going to give him these answers. Can I trust this person with the team? Is this the right person for the job? How well are you getting along? How well have you been listening? Are things going well? So that little question, how's it going? This is what he's looking for. He wants to feel comfortable with you, get to know you a little bit, have a little update about you and your team and what's going on. The technique that we're going to use is called the good, the bad, and the beautiful. Boss says, how's it going? You are going to start with the good. What's most important to him? How's it going? Think about what's the most critical thing you've been doing? How's it going? You shouldn't have to ask him what he means. If you have to ask, you haven't been listening, or you're not engaged. So you start with the good, then you go to the bad. Oh, things have been going well. And you know that thing that we've been working on, that egg that was broken? You're going to mention the challenge. The beautiful. The beautiful is about addressing the challenge. You know that egg that was broken? We put it back together again. They couldn't do it with Humpty Dumpty, but we did it. So it's the good, the bad, the beautiful. Let's do your assignment, then set up a time for us to talk about this. This is going to be a very interesting way for you to converse in the workplace, and it's going to be easy once we get the hang of it. Talk to you soon.